Hello, it's Mary with a passion for paper. Welcome to my channel. I'm here with a full flip through of my design team project for Los Mimi's Armoire. And this is a vintage Valentine themed journal. Just want to let you take a look with it all closed up here, and then we'll open it up and walk through it. I will link the kit below that I used, Be My Valentine from Los Mimi's Armoire. And there's two delightful pieces tucked in to the front here. We have a small cluster, and then this here is a beautiful tag, and it has featured the images from the Be My Valentine kit from Los Mimi's Armoire. So I just tied it up with a little sari silk ribbon here, and this is the card. It's a very sturdy, thick card and features a beautiful rose color with some vintage lace, authentic vintage French book page, and some beautiful French lace from Lavish Laces, and just a variety of collaged papers on the back. So these just are on the front cover, and here's more of that beautiful rose image with the little lace and gorgeous messy threads from the sewing. This is avocado dyed paper and lovely rose doily, not rose, heart-shaped doily that has been gently coffee or tea dyed. Some gorgeous French script. And then here we go with the pages. So just going to show each item, and let me know if you have any questions down in the comments on any of the items in this journal or any of the images used from the Be My Valentine kit. Another smaller heart-shaped Valentine. These are adorable vintage vocabulary cards. I have English and French. The English ones are coffee dyed. These are the sweetest little envelopes that are in the kit, and I love them. Just put a little coffee dyed index card in there. One could write a note, beautiful little sentiment, and tuck it away. This lovely little envelope. Here is another envelope that has been coffee and tea dyed. And we have a Rolodex card that I coffee dyed with this beautiful Paris stencil. And these pages are all just a lovely variety of slightly grungy coffee and tea dyed paper mixed in with these beautiful images from Los Mimi's Armoire kit. This glassine bag was avocado dyed, has a beautiful pink, gentle pink tone, and this was an index card avocado dyed with a little vintage lace trim added to the top. And this belly band has a beautifully dyed with avocado. I love all the different colors. You see how this is avocado dyed, so is this, so is that. They're all different shades. Just so wonderful. And that beautiful image. Lots of different coffee and tea dyed journal cards. These adorable little pieces here. Some of them are double-sided. You could use for something. This is a coffee dyed file folder tag. Another lovely envelope. These are index cards. One is grungy with coffee dye. One is with the little squares and the avocado dye. So a nice assortment. This is a beautiful, authentic, vintage page from a French cahier exercise book. And it's got this beautiful purple writing in it. I just absolutely love these pages. This is from Moricita, and Forgotten Treasures came all the way from Toulouse, France. I have placed several orders with her when she offers them through Instagram. And I just love collecting French ephemera, and I'm so proud of myself for using some instead of just hoarding it. That's one of my goals for the New Year's, to use more of my beautiful French ephemera. And I have a couple of pieces in here, so that is exciting. This here is print, and that has been coffee dyed of one of my pieces of French ephemera. So sometimes I do like to save the original and print out some copies. This is a beautiful little ta-da. I got that from Leslie at Willow House Journals. I love when she says that. She's got a great channel to watch for inspiration, and here's just a few things tucked in there, some papers, book page. Now this is one of my specialties. I love making the scrappy notepads, and I used a couple different varieties of the vintage French lace at the top, and I sew across the top and leave some messy threads hanging on either side. Then we have this beautiful French vintage book page, and then all these glorious coffee tea dyed grungy papers. This beautiful Sam Poole stamp. I love putting those stamps on my scrappy notepads. And we just tuck that right into this gorgeous little lace pocket, also from Jaizella, Lavish Laces Etsy shop. And this is the center spread. I love this picture. Isn't that so darling? Those beautiful blue eyes, the Cupid there. The lovely handwriting, so nice. Lots of places for writing and making lists, putting in some poetry. Here's another English one that is coffee dyed. The French ones are not coffee dyed. Here we go. To love. I've been practicing my French on Duolingo. Got a streak going about 105 days, I think it is now. So that's been such a fun hobby, and it's so nice because you can do it even if you just have a couple of hours to spare. A couple hours. That would be great. I don't think I've ever worked on it for a couple of hours, but if you have a couple of minutes to spare, they have nice little lessons, so it doesn't take a long time. But this is this beautiful paper. This is the vintage French. It's got these tiny little squares, and it's from the exercise book. So it was the purple on one side, and it was blank on the other. Now I'm having trouble locating. Here it is. See, this is the paper on this side, and I just folded it because it is a little long. But that is such beautiful, smooth, soft paper. This is so cute. I enjoyed making a tiny little booklet. Look at how fun. Just a little French book page. Another one of the Sampool stamps. Some coffee and tea dyed papers. It's a little 2-hole pamphlet stitch. That was just a fun little booklet. And then some book page and a French check there. Replica that's been coffee dyed, so it looks old. Look at how charming this sweet little cherub is. And I included a French authentic postcard. Love this. Just take a look. There is a little bit of ink there that was on it when I purchased it. Love the stamp is still on it. There it is, 5 cents. Bonne Anis signed. And look at that beautiful handwriting. I just think that is so pretty. Love it. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is in the carte postale, which is like the French postcard digital image that's on this beautiful envelope from the kit. And I just had this clipped on. I love these adorable little clips from Tim Holtz, and that holds that into place. I have another sweet little envelope here. So many adorable little journal cards and little envelopes. There's 3 different sizes. I printed the envelopes out with small, medium, and larger. So such a nice variety of envelopes in this journal. We have some beautiful pieces here. This is all avocado dyed paper, index card. Some more of these cute little pieces, another heart, and these are both avocado dyed index cards. This one I did with a plastic tablecloth on top. This was a different batch. You can see how they, you know, have such different shades of colors. I think that is one of the exciting things about doing the avocado dyeing. They always come out with different shades. So lovely. One of a kind. And here is a beautiful little piece that I embossed with this gorgeous pattern, and it is just regular copy paper, coffee and tea dyed with this beautiful edging of the coffee. Beautiful pattern of coffee dyed scroll there on that heart-shaped doily. Beautiful papers. And there we have the end of the journal. So I hope you found some inspiration here and enjoyed going through this full flip through of my design team project for February. Be My Valentine from Los Mimi's Armoire. Thanks so much for watching.